Hi, I'm John Tyler with some quick and useful do-it-yourself tips to help you care for your Marvin and Integrity products. Let's take a look. First of all, make sure you are watching the right video. If your sash lock has a keeper like the one on the left, your window is one of the original double hungs. Keep watching this video. If your sash lock has no keeper and is just a sash sweep with a button like the one on the right, your window is one of the next generation ultimate double hungs. You'll need to watch a different video. I'm going to show you how to properly tilt in, remove, and reinstall the sash. It's fairly easy, but you can run into some difficulties if you don't do it correctly. The first thing that we're going to do is unlock your sash lock. We're going to lift up the sash, raise it up approximately 4 inches or the height of your fist. The reason we want to do that is just to make sure that we don't cause damage to the bottom rail or the interior millwork. Now I'm going to pull back on the integrated drawbar for the tilt latch mechanism and bring the sash down. Remember, very important to keep this sash parallel to the floor. At this point, if I wanted to wash this window, I could do so by resting the sash on my lap. I'm going to take the top sash and lower that down. There's 2 outside tilt latches. You're going to pull back on those and now lower that sash down and lay it flat on top of your bottom sash. At this point, I can wash the exterior surface of these 2 windows. But if you need to remove the sash completely, here's how. Take the top sash, retract both of your tilt latches, making sure that you're not going to cause harm or damage to the weather strip on the jamb right here. Now lift that bottom sash all the way up to the top, pick up on one side first, and then slowly remove the opposite side. We're going to repeat the steps on the top sash by lowering it down. It's actually going to come down till it can't travel any further. There's a stop in the track. There are 2 tilt latches on opposite side of the sash. Pull those all the way back before pulling the sash in, bypassing the weather strip, and bring this sash down so it's also parallel to the floor. Repeat the step, pick up on one side, and the other side follows suit. With both sash out, it's easy to wash, finish, or do whatever you have to do. At this point, we're going to put the sash back in reverse order as we took them out, starting with the top sash first. 2 parts that you want to pay close attention to are the pivot pin located at the bottom of the sash and the clutch in the jamb carrier. The pivot pin goes into the clutch. We'll start with the top sash first. Make sure that you keep the exterior of the sash facing up. I'm going to carefully position the pivot pins over the top of the clutches while keeping the sash parallel to the floor. I want to take the bottom of my hand and gently tap on top of the clutches to ensure I've got proper engagement with my pivot pins into my clutches. This piece is called the tilt latch. They're located on both sides of the sash. While retracting the tilt latch mechanism, you want to carefully bypass the weather strip without tearing it. Then release into the center cavity of the balance tube. Slide the top sash all the way up. Now we're ready to install the bottom sash. Remember, keep the exterior surface facing up. You're going to carefully position your pivot pins over the top of the clutches, keeping the sash parallel to the floor once again. Use the heel of your hand, push down over both clutches to ensure proper engagement. Now we're ready to tilt the sash up. Before closing the window, it's very important to retract your tilt latch mechanism and bring all the way in and release into the center cavity of the balance tube. Wait for the click. It's that easy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.